Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy and welcome back to RetroFat. Today we are reacting to the 17th episode of Season 2, the 21st episode overall of Just the 10 of Us. This episode was The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It was directed by James Widows and written by Rich Reinhardt. The last episode Rich Reinhardt wrote was Dreamgirls. This episode first aired on March 17th, 1989. If you were watching other television on other stations around the time this aired, you are going to recognize a character in this episode. His name is Russell, and he was played by Michael Stoyanov. I may be saying his last name wrong. But he also played Blossom's older brother on, Blossom. So if you were watching Just the 10 of Us in 1989, you were probably watching Blossom, or very possibly watching Blossom a few years later. So if you recognize him, that may be where from. He's done a lot of other things as well. He was in the TV show Billions. He's still acting today, but I know him from Blossom and, of course, as Russell. So let's sit back, enjoy the show.
We don't want to be late for the dance and let the girls from Mary Magdalene start showing their wares. I mean, we want to get there before all the good parking is gone. I mean, parking, not making out. Well, what I really mean...
even I know you should shut up. Whoa, make way for the party animal.
You honestly expect normal guys to ask you to dance when you look like that?
JR, shut up. Marie, you look just fine, like a nice, wholesome Catholic girl should.
Thank you. I worked an hour to look this way. You should have stopped working at 10 minutes.
Marie, I think that you and Connie look immaculate.
What do I mean? I look like a couple of sluts.
Well, you girls have fun now.
All right, so a few comments. One, I mean, that's an easy joke. I'm not going to fault anybody for making that joke. But Wendy and Cindy were not showing a lot of skin. They looked pretty respectable, I thought. I will admit that I didn't fully understand Wendy's backwards suspender thing that she was wearing, but it was the 80s. What can you do? I love the joke that Brooke Theus did, you know, her character, just digging the hole deeper. I especially liked Graham and Elizabeth just sitting there and just letting her, like, all right, let's see how deep she's going to get. And then Cindy, who acknowledges herself as the dumb one, plays off that line. It's a great show. It's a great joke.
It's a race and I know I can win it, 'cause I'm learning the rules of the game. If I can stay on the ball, take it minute by minute, I just might make the Hall of Fame. What can I say? I'm doing it the best I can. Leaning on nobody but me. Oh, seeing it from where I stand. Nothing comes easy. Oh, I'm always bringing home second places. At the end of every one of my daisies. A house with all of the bases that keeps me doing it the best I can. Yeah, I'm doing it the best I can. I'll keep on doing it the best I can.
Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something you ain't never gonna forget, baby. You just ain't seen nothing yet.
Okay, here's the deal. We'll take our time, we'll scope the place out until we find the hottest dudes here. I'm gorgeous. Let's dance.
Unbelievable. No introductions, no attempt to get to know each other. They just walk off and the first two photos are after the dance. I knew this was a mistake. I hate dances. I just dread going out there and competing with all those boy-hungry females. I have an idea. Let's just hang out here together making snide comments. Sounds great. The two musketeers. All for one and one for all.
Excuse me, would you like to...
Dan, I'd love to. Get lost, geek. This is a great dance. What a great fun.
I'm having a great time.
I think this whole evening is a festering boil that needs a good lance. Hey, I danced with Lance.
He's better than good.
Marie, you're not gonna get anywhere with that attitude. This is a mixer. You're supposed to mix. So get out there and get down.
Oh, lose the glasses.
And stop being yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, babes, feel like rocking?
Are you kidding? Rock and roll's my life.
Okay, Marie, here is your chance.
Shall we?
I'd love to.
I was talking to her. So was I.
Oh, guys, don't fight. You can dance with my sister.
Look, I know you don't want to dance with me. It's okay. Don't worry about my feelings.
What's wrong with me? I might as well become a nun.
Punch isn't bad.
Pardon?
I said the punch isn't bad. The orange rind gets caught in your teeth, but it tastes good.
You're right. But it is quite good.
Punch?
I have some.
Right. My name is Russell.
Hi. I'm Marie.
Hi. You here alone?
No, I came with my 3 sluttish sisters.
I came with some buddies. They needed someone to drive who doesn't have an arrest record.
Oh, my glasses.
Oh, allow me.
You wear glasses too?
Only when I'm awake.
Oh, what the heck?
All right, I hate to pause in the middle of a scene, but this scene is not ending anytime soon, so I need to say a few things. One is that I understand, first of all, my 3 sluttish sisters. Again, this was 1989 on Friday night family sitcom. This show, can you imagine them saying that on Full House or Family Matters? This show was edgy, but again, it aired at 9:30 Eastern. So, I mean, I think they had maybe a little more flexibility, or maybe the writers and producers just didn't care, for which I personally am very grateful for. I wouldn't call Connie sluttish. Actually, I wouldn't call Wendy and Cindy sluttish either. We learn in other episodes that they're actually, I think Wendy said she's just a tease. But the point being, Marie was upset. I really like that even though their advice wasn't the best, at least from Wendy, they were trying to help Marie out. They weren't really abandoning her. They wanted her to be out there dancing with them. This whole interaction with Marie and Russell, it's geek love. And not Geek Love, the novel, which is not at all about geek love like this. It was just, 2 geeky teens who clearly could fit together. And this is also one of those things that would only happen in TV. Heather Langenkamp is, of course, gorgeous. Even here, she's pretty. She's just very dowdy. And as Graham said, a nice, respectable Catholic girl. But I don't think this is a spoiler. Marie does not have a boyfriend later in the series, but I do wish Russell had shown up again. However, I'll still admit I'm holding out hope that the series is rebooted around Marie and Doozler having a huge family with, others coming in. I'm still counting on that. So actually, I guess I'm Team Doozler. But anyway.
Gee, we seem to be the only two people here who aren't dancing.
I feel so conspicuous.
Well, we could always dance with each other.
We could.
Yeah, I mean, just so we don't look conspicuous.
Wendy, what? Did you see the bozo that Marie is dancing with?
Marie is dancing. Oh my God.
I know. Can you believe it?
Poor Marie.
What? What about Marie? You probably won't believe this, but some people think I'm a little square.
No, who says that?
My sisters mainly.
Well, they're probably just jealous because you're so spiritual.
You think I'm spiritual?
Well, yeah. But you're more. You're witty. You're attractive. You're close.
You mind?
Do you like movies?
Uh-huh.
Ten Commandments is playing this week at the Eureka Revival House.
Really? The Ten Commandments is one of my favorites. I love it when Charlton Heston raps with the burning bush.
Me too. Maybe you and I can see it together.
Maybe.
Great. How about tomorrow? It starts at 1:30, 4:45, and 8 o'clock.
Why don't you call me tomorrow?
Okay.
Now go straight home. Your parents know what time the dance ends, and they're on to you.
What's your phone number?
555-3273.
3273-555-3273. Okay. I'll call you tomorrow.
Good night, Russell. I had a lovely evening. Oh, I could have danced all night.
Yeah, right. Save the sarcasm, Marie. We're sorry that we deserted you. It was Cindy's idea.
My idea? Doesn't matter whose idea it was. The point is, we had a great time while Marie here was stuck with Revenge of the Nerds, too.
Stop.
That's 555-3273.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, nice, Marie. You get even by giving him my phone number.
Okay, so great joke. I love that joke by Cindy. I wish we had more Sister Ethel. That whole, your parents know when the dance ends and they're on to you. That nobody could have delivered that line except for Sister Ethel. If that had come from Father Hargis, it would have been a wildly different line. And I just really like that a nun was the DJ. I'm not Catholic. I didn't go to Catholic schools. I don't know if this was a normal thing, but that was awesome. I would absolutely go to a dance that Sister Ethel DJ'd.
Hi, girls. You just missed your favorite TV show. The nutty one that's on after Mr. Belvedere.
The mom on that show is so real. So, how was the CYO dad?
Okay, I have to interrupt in this scene as well. That I said a few episodes back that there were only a few times they broke the fourth wall. It happened a lot. In this one, obviously, a direct reference to Just the 10 of Us. Although I know it aired after Mr. Belvedere in the second season because TGIF didn't officially start until the third season. But somehow, because I watched Just the 10 of Us all through the 90s, and I guess I'm still watching it today, whereas I haven't thought about Mr. Belvedere once since the 1980s, it just seems like a much farther back show than this one. I like Deb Harmon's line as well.
Oh, we had a fabulous time.
Connie, even you danced?
Yes, I danced. What's your point?
Well, just that you usually have as bad a time as Marie.
For your information and for everyone's information, I had a very nice time dancing with Russell.
Well, that's nice, honey.
You don't seem very happy about it.
I'm so happy I'm gushing.
Who is this Russell guy?
Oh, you have nothing to worry about, Dad. He's one of those boring, clean-cut, wholesome types who I dream about finding.
I don't want to hear another word. I had a good time.
We should let it rest. It's over and that's that.
Yeah, she just doesn't know about men like we do.
Forget it. You know, I thought one of you would be happy for me. Happy that I found a guy at the dance that I liked.
Marie, have you considered that maybe the reason why Russell looks so good to you is that, well, you were having a miserable time? Like, if you were stranded in a desert, you would be so thirsty that you would drink spit.
Wow, that's very deep, Wendy. Yeah, I need boots.
All I'm saying is that I really care for you.
Look, Wendy, why do you care who I date?
Well, because I love you. And I hate to see you settle for the drippings when you could have the roast.
Russell is not drippings. And I'm planning on seeing him again tomorrow.
Marie, you can't do that. You can't hang out with uggos.
Uggos?
Well, you know, a prettier girl might be able to get away with it. People would say that she's interested in intelligence and substance and character, or the guy just had money. But with the way you look, you have to date up. Like Connie.
Why is it that I'm just standing here not saying a word and you keep insulting me? It's Marie who slipped over the dog.
Dog?
Well, okay. Connie brought the word that we were all thinking out into the open, so let's not run from it. Let's deal with it.
Let's not.
Marie, you know the guy that I met at the dance? Bob. Yeah, right. Anyways, two of his friends are coming over here tomorrow to take Cindy, Connie, and me miniature golfing. And I'm sure if I asked him nicely, he could wrestle up a hunk for you.
I'm not interested. I'm going to wait for Russell's phone call.
Just sleep on it. And remember, in America, even a girl like Connie can date a good-looking guy.
Rewind a few seconds. What on earth was Cindy doing at that night table? It looked like she was brushing a house shoe. And maybe that's something that needs to be done, but I have no idea what she was doing or why. I really do think that Wendy loves Marie. I think these sisters have a really strong bond. And the problem is that Wendy's values and Marie's values are very different. And Wendy is trying to get Marie to act the way Wendy thinks she should. Even though it's wrong, I still think it's sweet, and I really like that.
It's Marie who slipped out over the dog, over the dog, over the dog.
Stop it! We're not animals. We're human beings. Right, Russell?
Shut up. Just shut up.
Hooter aside, that last scene absolutely gave me Nightmare on Elm Street vibes. I don't know if that was a reference, but it certainly felt like it to me. Of course, you know, Heather Langenkamp was also Nancy in Nightmare on Elm Street.
can't believe this. With 4 teenage daughters in the house, this is the first time I've ever heard that phone ring more than once.
Hello? It's for you.
Hello. Uh-huh. No, I have no burial needs. I'm not dead. But when I do die, you'll be the first one I call. JR, get down here. We got yard work to do.
I don't understand it. How come every Saturday I'm the one who gets stuck helping you kill the weeds?
Because killing anything is man's work. You ever hear of war?
So, was that the dweeb on the phone? How'd he take the news?
Russell is not a dweeb.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. So, did you get rid of him?
Russell hasn't called yet.
Well, Marie, this is your lucky day because we'll be gone by the time he calls. Cindy, 2 layers of makeup is enough for miniature golf.
Wendy, how many times do I have to tell you I'm not going miniature golfing?
Okay, picture this. You're on the 6th hole when your date bends over to spot his ball. And there you are, staring straight into the windmill.
I'm not interested.
Did I mention the tight jeans?
Okay, let's roll.
Well, Marie's not going.
What, did you mention the tight jeans? I'm not interested. Thank you very much for pimping for me. It was a lovely thought. Oh, great. We've got a guy all set up for you. What are we going to do with the extra hunk, huh?
You won't go to waste.
Marie? No. Look, we did all we could do.
Marie! By answering that phone, you make a choice. Either it's putt-putt or woof-woof.
Oh, are you people deaf? Hello, Sherry Lubbock's residence. Marie, it's for you. Some guy named Russell.
Tell him I can't come to the phone.
I'm sorry, Marie can't come to the phone right now. He wants to know why not.
Why not?
Tell him she's sick.
Tell him she died. Tell him she's washing her hair.
Which one? Just tell him. Hello, Russell. I'm sorry to say that Marie got sick and died. Luckily, she went with clean hair. Sherry! Next time, do your own dirty work.
What have I done? The right thing. And for your first dump, it went really smooth.
It's a guys. Could you hold on a moment and let your sister recover from the loss of Russell?
Okay, let's party.
Hi, doll. The other guys are in the car. You girls ready to tee off?
You!
Have we met?
Well, we were going to dance last night at the dance until you were so considerate of my feelings.
Oh, I can be a pretty sensitive guy.
Yeah, for a huss bag. Mom, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, honey. Does this have anything to do with the boy you had fun with at the dance last night?
Yeah, how did you know?
Well, you never had fun with a boy at a dance before. So, what's wrong?
The problem is that Wendy, Cindy, and Connie think he's...
What?
Well, they don't approve of him.
In that case, you have my permission to marry him.
No, Mom, he's plain.
Well, honey, is that how you feel or how they feel?
Well, I don't know how I feel. I know what's important about a person is what's on the inside. But I'm attracted to handsome men. Does that make me a horrible person?
No, honey, it makes you normal.
Well, I was plenty normal today. I broke Russell's heart.
What?
I was supposed to go on a date with him today, and I told Sherry to tell him I dyed and washed my hair.
Well, honey, that's silly. You don't dye your hair.
Mom, could we not get into this right now?
Marie, did I ever tell you about the boy I dated in high school?
Yeah, Dad.
No. Before your dad.
No.
Well, he was tall, very popular, and incredibly handsome.
A real hunk, huh?
Oh, a hunk and a half. All the girls thought he looked just like Jeff Chandler.
Who?
Oh, Jeff Chandler. He was a movie star in the 50s.
Wow.
Yeah, he's on every cover of every magazine. Anyway, this hunk and I dated for months, and I thought I was the luckiest girl in the world. I mean, me, plain old Elizabeth Seebecker, dating this gorgeous guy. I was envied.
You?
Oh, yes. And then one day, your dad asked me to a dance. And there was just something about him. Well, he'd been playing ball, and he had this big smudge of dirt on his cheek, and his long curly hair was all messed up.
Long curly hair, Dad?
Oh, yes. Honey, he didn't start losing his hair till after Cindy and Wendy were born. Anyway, he was just so cute. You know, like a little boy who needed me. So I said yes, I would go to the dance with him, despite the fact that I was dating this other boy.
Good for you.
Oh, I still remember the first song your dad and I ever danced to. Cherish. Oh, honey, I know you don't know it, but trust me, it was the last song at every CYO dance in the 60s. Well, when my girlfriends found out I was dating somebody besides Jeff Chandler, they thought I was crazy. I mean, they said, how can you date Graham Lubbock when you can have Jeff Chandler? But it didn't matter to me what they said. And it didn't matter to me that your dad wasn't the handsomest guy around. All that mattered to me was the way he made me feel. You understand what I'm saying, honey?
I think so. Thank you, Mom. I'll see you.
Bye, honey. Cherish is the word I use to describe all the feelings that I have hiding.
Elizabeth, have you seen my weed whacker?
Graham, dance with me.
Huh?
They're playing our song. All the feelings that I have hiding here for you inside.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't know.
Scenes like that, which pop up every now and again, are the closest this show gets to like that overly sentimental schmaltz that a lot of sitcoms of that era did. But it doesn't feel as heavy-handed here. Like, it felt legitimate. One thing that I've seen a lot of people say in the comments, and I really do agree with this, is that these actors felt like a family. So at this point, just 21 episodes in, they were incredibly believable as a family unit that really cared about each other. And scenes like that just really reinforce it.
Of Israel cry out for their freedom. Let them cry.
Marie?
Hi. Did I miss anything?
4 commandments. I thought you were dead.
I bounce back easily.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Russell, I'm sorry.
So am I. I'm sorry I met you last night and had such a great time. I thought you did, too.
I did. Shh. Sorry. Russell, I like you.
But not enough to go out with me. It's okay, I'm used to it. You don't have to apologize for being repulsed by my looks.
I am not repulsed by your looks.
Are you attracted by them?
Well, no.
I didn't think so.
Look, neither one of us could win any beauty contests. But that doesn't mean that we're as ugly as we think we are.
Marie, I have seen myself in the mirror. I'm ugly.
You're not.
Now I'm ugly and I'm wet.
Russell, when we were dancing last night, I thought you were the most attractive man on the dance floor. It's true. I didn't think about the way you looked. I thought about the way you treated me and the way you made me feel. You made me feel like I was the prettiest girl at that dance.
I did?
Yes.
You're just being kind.
I'm not. If I was just being kind, would I do this?
Power is too great, sire. Do you see the power?
Maybe. But I could be wrong.
This proves
I'm sorry I said you were kind.
I'm sorry I didn't take your phone call.
Look, you are a cute couple, but will you shut up?
Sorry.
Did you hear that? He said we were cute.
I also said shut up.
That brings us to the end of yet another episode. There are a few comments that have popped up on the different videos. And sorry, it's been the first week of the semester. I've not been good about replying, but I promise I will get to them. But a few things I want to clear up. Not clear up, just clarify. A lot of people have asked, when are you going to do the Virgin Islands episode? And I will do it. I'll do it whenever we get there as we progress our way through season 3. I'm going to do every episode. And when we've made it to the end of the series, I'm then going to go back and do the first 8 or the first 8 or 9, however many it was, that were my bootleg copies. I'm going to redo with these nice, new, cleaner, complete non-syndicated copies. So we still have several months. I think the last time I figured it up was like 8 more months of just the 10 of us reaction videos to get through, which I'm pretty excited about because I'm having an absolute blast doing this. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I have nothing to do with this show. I am just a fan like you, but thank you for helping share this with me because I am having such a great time reliving this series again. All right, that's all I have. I will see you next week.